Okay, so lately in being in Nothingness, we have been having some trouble trying to finish an island. I was trying to finish, and by finish I don't mean get the number to the maximum number. I mean get to the little altar thing that you stand on, and it says you finish the island, and it puts that little icon that I've got next to islands 1 and 2. So I was trying to finish island 3, the clouds one, which required one more puzzle to solve, but I was struggling. So I'm moving on from that, and I'm going to try doing it here in the ice island, because I also only need one here. 16 out of 17. Only need one. And there is a 4 bean, a 5 bean, a 4 bean, and a 5 bean. Some of them I haven't tried, I don't think. I think I looked at that one briefly. Let's try Frozen Grotto, because it's a very small puzzle, so... And there's a related puzzle over there, like to the right. At least they're related in that they're similar shapes. But maybe I shouldn't think about that one too much. I should just think about this one. So what do I have? I have a thing that needs to be pressed. Okay, that's all that needs to happen. What do I have in terms of monsters? They're all independent recipes as well. So what I have in terms of monsters is 2 rollers, a vine, and an icicle. The icicle, like, neither the vine nor the icicle can move by themselves. The roller can. Because my issue is that I can't spawn stuff on here. I have to spawn stuff down here. So the only thing that can move from down here to up there is either a roller. It's just a roller. The only other way something can move is if the vine grabs it. But in order for the vine to grab something down here and bring it up here, the vine would have to be like here. So vine in that space on an ice cube, I guess, and then it could pull something. But then what? Like, sure, you'd grab the icicle and you'd freeze, but maybe the timing would work out so that I could like walk along here, and then by the time it gets there, by the time it's on there, no, that's not going to work. In fact, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't press the switch anyway, because the vine would be holding you above ground. So, what do I want? If I send a roller that way, yeah, it'll stop. It won't go in the water. It will stop and it'll go there. The problem is, how do I send a roller that way without dying? I can freeze a roller. That's the thing. I can freeze a roller and then I can reopen the roller and it'll keep going. But only if I can, like... no, that's not true. I can freeze the roller by getting a vine to grab it, but I already did this in another puzzle. There's no way it's going to be that again. Right? So the problem is I can't do this, or I get stuck. So little space for stuff to go. Like, I feel like I could try every permutation of things. Although, no, it's not that easy, because there's also, like, what order do you spawn them? And, like, not just... There's, like, permutations of, do I put them all down immediately and spawn them all immediately? Or do I put some down and then some down later? Like, it's a stateful game. I can't just... Like, the permutations are complex because of that. Anyway, so... Is a roller going to be standing on here? That's my first question. Or something else. Okay, could a vine ever get that? I've only got one vine. And there's no way to get a vine to move. So no, it cannot be the vine. Could it be an icicle? The icicle would only get here if it were being grabbed by a vine and being pulled this way and somehow got dropped there, which can't happen. It would get eaten by the vine and then consumed. And the vine would become ice. But not on here. And I can't get an ice cube on there Because if I push an ice cube that way, it'll fall in the water. Unless I did 3 ice cubes, but no, the ones on top would smash. Okay, there's no way of doing it. So it's going to be a roller. There's going to be a roller on there. How do I get a roller moving and not die? How do I get a roller moving and not die? Well, one way is to put ice down. And then you chase it after me, and then you're rolling. But as soon as you smash, you're going to turn back into beans again. Or bean. Yep. So that's not that useful. Such a small space. Okay, and then another thing is that the vine isn't ever going to go here, right? It's not going to go here because it's blocking the exit. It's not going to go here because it's blocking the exit. It's not going to go here because it's blocking the exit. Sure, I could freeze it. Like this. Oh, well, yes, this. I freeze as well. And sure, you're frozen. I mean, maybe me freezing is part of what has to happen here. For some reason. Don't really know why. Because with rollers, I can get back out of this. In theory. But anyway, even if like... Okay, so let's say the ivy goes there. The vine goes there and freezes. I can't get rid of it because it's sure it's an ice cube. I could push it a certain direction, but there's no direction I can push it in. Okay, so that's not going there. So that is going in one of these 3 spaces. There's only 3 spaces you can go. And in the other puzzle, the one to the right of me, your responsibility was to grab that. And get rid of it, I think. That's all your responsibility was. Pretty sure. But my question I really need to answer is, how do I get something there? It's gonna be a roller. I have 2 rollers. To get a roller to move upwards, it has to chase me. What if the roller gets grabbed by the vine somehow? While rolling? What? What happens if I do, like... Oh, I can't spawn you there. I could if I, like, did... this... I'm gonna die. Is there some way I could get rid of... Is there some way I could do that and get rid of the icicle? Yes. I can come here. Show up here. Like, the thing I'm thinking about is, can I spawn something here and make that useful somehow? What would make that work? Well, I'd have to roll this way and stop here. other thing I can do is put you down there, put you there. You come this way and then make a platform there. But why? Nobody knows. This is kind of similar to what I did in the previous puzzle, but this doesn't go anywhere. Except, can the roller smash ice? Do I know about that? Have I ever done that? Like if I have something frozen, how am I going to test this? Roller here. Yeah, I can test it. Oh, but no, the roller's not going to move towards me. It gets it moving, doesn't smash it. It would smash it. I can see from the animation though, or not animation, the sprite does this effect to show it's moving. Which is how I escape from an ice cube. Two rollers. Why do I have two rollers? There's just nowhere I can spawn a roller and then get it to move without me dying. Yep. It's just a fundamental problem I've got. Can I somehow freeze the roller when it's here? Like, where would the ice cube go? Icicle. On there? No. I'll also have to use the icicle to do any of that. And I can't do the trick of like, oh, you stop moving and you get grabbed. Do you start chasing me? No. While you're being held, you have other things to concern yourself with. I can put the icicle over here and then get this to bring it over. Would that be useful? Well, they're just gonna get grabbed. So few options. There's got to be some weird interaction between things that's going to do something fun. I can't defrost a roller, sadly. As far as I'm aware, defrosting is not a thing. Like, I can't make your rolling resume. Can I somehow delay your rolling? So you get slowed down by turn, but you keep rolling? I doubt it. Whew. Does this space matter much? Is it relevant that this is shaped like this? Whereas that one was just a box. Like, do I just want to make as many things go this way as I can? Which is exactly one thing going that way. Well, I could put a beam there. Oh no, that's not, doesn't work. Don't see what to do. Let's try a different one. I'm not gonna get anything done though if I don't commit to one, right? Hermitage, I didn't really do much with this. Right, so all I really want to do is take a bomb over here, but I can't because there's a cloud in the way. I have 4 clouds, so 4 clouds are involved in this. I can blow them up, I can blow the icicles up, but 4 clouds are involved. So ultimately, I want to be able to take a yellow and a cyan this way. Therefore, your line of sight needs to be blocked, or you need to be frozen. How many frozens can I make? 1? Well, 2 and I can blow one up. No, if I make 2 I can't blow one up, so 1 and I can... I still have everything I need to do the other thing. Okay, so... how do I interact with you at all? Like, I can't stand next to you. So therefore, like, I can't stand in this row and do any... beans. I can't do any beans on that row or that column. So... well, I could if I throw something in the way. But how would I get the thing in the way? I guess a bomb would have to be the thing, which I could then smash apart. For example, like that. But then that's kind of in the way. So maybe like here. Then I could set something up here if I wanted to. But I'm definitely running out of stuff. Also, I have no way of smashing this except on the left wall. How are the clouds going to be relevant here? Are they just for freezing? They might just be for freezing. What do I want to do? I want to freeze you or block your line of sight? If I sent stuff, like the real direction I want to block your line of sight is along this column. So if I sent stuff such that that does give me enough to make a bomb again, but I don't really have a lot of stuff, do I? And even if I did do 3 things here, then what? Another cloud? No, that's no good. An icicle, I guess, but I'd have to blow you up, and then I only have enough for a bomb left over. What does this want? Or I end up freezing you. To freeze you though, oh, I can't end up freezing you, can I? Because the angles don't work out. So I'm not freezing you. Okay, well that simplifies things a little bit. You're not getting frozen, so your line of sight has to get blocked by something. It could get blocked by an invalid recipe. How would I get an invalid recipe into that column? I can't. Without you being blocked. Except by sliding stuff and having it smash here. But if something smashes, then that is a valid recipe. Yeah. And then you're in the way. Just don't know what this level's asking from me. To block your line of sight with something. What's the interesting interaction that these 3 things can have? Anything? I'm leaving. What about this one? Oh, I did look at this. Everything's so painful looking. What's this one? I don't think I ever looked at this. Little bean in the big pond, 5 beans. Independent recipes, I quite like the look of that. And we have a classic cloud barrier situation. We have a vine for passing stuff across. And there's a lot of stuff to blow through here. 1 bomb would do 3 of these. And then another bomb would do the other one. Which is good because I've got... Oh no, I've got 3 bombs. But I could do this in 2. Or I could do it with 3. But why would I do it with 3 if I could do it with 2? But maybe I can't do it with 2. Like, one thing that could happen is there could be a vine here. And I put some stuff down. And... Well, yeah, sure. Send the bomb over, right? And then it blows up there, and it blows up the vine, and all that stuff. 2 of the things. I've still got 2 yellow beans though. That would work. So the question is, how do I get my other yellow bean over? I guess I've only got 1 vine. How do I get my other yellow bean over? Yellow bean here, or the row above. Fine here, and the problem's going to be that you're going to get turned into a bomb and fall into the water. Yep. Okay, how does that work any other way then? What would make you not hit that? If it were an invalid recipe, well, it can't be. You're going to pick up one bean. Yellow bean is a valid recipe. Or I get a bomb to be taken across, 2 bombs to be taken across. And I freeze one of them. Well, so I can make the vine again, right? I can just do this, but yeah, maybe there's some way of now. If I send the icicle across, it'll turn to ice. And it's a cloud. What's the cloud for? Oh, none of these are meshing well with my brain. So am I giving up again? Should I find something nice and simple to do? I mean, we could go look at the intro of this. Let's go do it. I want something nice and simple. Let me go. There we go. Did I read any of this stuff? Michelle, this is really great work. I really can't say one way or the other if I think it'll work, but either way, if we do get out of here, you should definitely write it up. This is easily an Ars Leguminum paper. If we all put our minds together, I do think there's at least a chance, and I can't begin to express how eager I am to get started. I would do anything to get to see my kids again. Michelle, I think you're right. This is definitely worth a shot. Like you said, we haven't come up with anything else. If we do manage to get something working, I have some thoughts on what the monster could look like. Is it me? Am I the monster that exists outside of puzzles? Field notes, if I put too many beans on one of these things, it doesn't work at all. Interesting, so there's a recipe that could be too much of a recipe. Holy moly, I've been avoiding putting pen to paper since we got trapped here. I didn't think I would get anything out of it myself, and it's hard for me to imagine anyone else wanting to read it, but Carl finally convinced me to try it, so here we go. You might think I would have learned to trust my team more after the artificial islands turned out so well, but I'm ashamed to admit I was shocked when I saw their plans for keeping a monster stable outside of a puzzle. It might take a lot of time, but I don't see any reason it wouldn't work. I couldn't be prouder of everyone. I only wish I had the foresight to offer more encouragement from the start. Whether the rest of the plan works is another matter, of course, but this time, even if I'm not as confident as the rest of them, I think I can at least manage to be hopeful. Frank and Michelle are holding a meeting about their backup plan in a few minutes. Perhaps we won't even need it. Okay, what do we have available to us? A bunch of 1 beans and such. Let's go to this one. From Afar. Now I can set the recipe. That's how this works. And there's a red bean hiding there. Slightly awkward position for it. Oh, it's my bunny. Maybe the bunny's the monster. What are you doing? Where are you going? You watching? You actually are. If I walk over here, do you... Yep. That's cool. So this is a one-way path. And I potentially have buckets. And wait, what happens if there's... Yeah, what happens now? Nothing. Okay, because the recipe is overloaded. So I want to... What's the end of this look like? that is triggered by that. There's a barrier in front of it. There's a red bean, but there's slime here, so I'm not going here. So what? Okay, I need to figure out what this is going to be. I guess. Oh, Bunny's just running around, slightly distracting. Because I'm not going over here, so this has to be something. What does that do? Lowers that. Stop running around, Bunny. So that's gonna be roller. Roller rolls down to the switch, which gets rid of that. And stop it. That's actually really distracting. I think it's because it's so static down here, and then suddenly it's not. Like, I don't mind things moving outside of the puzzle, but if it's like a very abrupt movement, just go somewhere else. Roller rolls down, lands on here. Oh my gosh. When it does that, the yellow bean has to become something. How's that going to happen? I don't have a cloud. I have to shoot it, but then how's that going to happen? Red bean. Unless that becomes a bucket, but no, I can't get the bucket moving without standing next to it. So it has to be a roller. Roller lands on there. That makes that go away. How am I making that spawn? Ever? There'll be a roller in the way. Oh, and I guess if that's not... What happens if I have like this and that and I do this? Oh yeah, that gets in the way, as expected. Oh, I guess I could blow up the roller. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think what I want is... Well, I know what I want at the end. Okay, but I want to be able to make a... So I've got 1 red, 3 yellows. These I'm never handling myself. Over here, I would like to be able to make a bomb. And I need 3 recipes set up. So one of them needs to be red, yellow. Okay. I think I'm getting somewhere with this. I want you to be a roller. So roller, red. I want yellow to probably just be a bucket. So then, oh no. Ooh. Oh yeah, 2 yellows could be bomb. But then I've got nothing to actually do anything with. Can I spawn? I can't spawn them when they're on there. I also have to pass something over here, because I need a bean over here for when I do this, you become a... Well, let's just go do that. So, that goes down. I then want to send a bomb that way, so that you blow up, so I can then shoot that. Yes? I think so. So I need to set up a bomb recipe. But I'd probably do it from this side or something. If I can make a bucket, which I can. I can make that, drop that on there to change the recipe. I've already made the roller, I'm done, right? I changed the recipe from Afar. Hooray! I can do puzzles. Fantastic. What's going on with the shape of this? Interesting. Choice. What a weird layout. I might try and do another one. This is a very small space. Let's do it. Roller and bomb. I think what I want... Well, I ultimately need... I need 3 bombs, right? So the reds are going to be the bombs. Wait, what are the yellows even for? What happens if I just make bombs and then... Oh, okay. Well, because one of the reds has to be on there. Oh. And then I have two beans that aren't the same, so I can't do anything. So I'm going to be blowing up the roller. A useless bean. I'm going to be blowing up the roller for sure to recover some stuff. What's the roller for? What is the roller for? Idea. I need 4 beans of the same color. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so if I make a... How can I do it? If I make a roller require a red bean, and the bomb's going to be... I'm just going to be using beans though. This is not good. I like the premise that I'm thinking of. The thing I'm thinking of is that I can change the recipe so that roller is now yellow. Now I have 2 yellows. Is that useful? I've got 1 less bean. 2 yellows. Is that useful? Because they're interchangeable, right? So I've effectively got the same. I've got less stuff than I started with. So that's not useful like that. Oh, I could have blown up this boulder at the same time. But still, why is this useful? No, maybe it is useful. So okay, so do that again. You on there, you on there. Make a roller. Make a roller here. Swap that for that. Make a bomb. Oh, put that on there. Oh, I could even... Oh gosh, I could... I'm just getting less stuff. Ow. That's... Okay. What I meant is that, move that, there, go. But I just have less stuff, right? Like, this is definitely not good. Or is it? No. Oh, this is hard to think about. Let's get the... Like, it doesn't matter what I blow you up into, because I can just put the other bean on the other thing. Except... if I blow up... If I use the yellow to make a roller, which I can't... Go away, rabbit! If I make the yellow to make a roll, use the yellow to make a roller, which I can't do, then I make the roller recipe red, and I blow up the roller, I'd get red back, but I can't do that. So it's not great to plan a solution that I definitely can't do at the very first step. But I can do a red roller, and then blow it up, and what do I want out of it? Another yellow or another red? But then I gain nothing from doing that, so I guess a yellow. But then... Sure, I've got 2 yellows, what do I do with that? But this is just worse, for sure. Like, I just got 1 less bean. They're interchangeable. I mean, I guess I've broken through a thing. Okay, yeah, maybe there is something to this. I haven't quite figured out the logic in my head, but... How is this gonna work? Let's say you're yellow. What do I do about the last one? Is the trick of like swapping a bean for another bean the main trick here? If so, how do I do it without wasting a bean? I don't, because I have to blow up a bomb. A roller can't do any of the block breaking, right? There's not enough space there for it to happen. Not enough space there for it to happen. I think the rabbit should just... I'm fine with the rabbit coming and watching, but it just needs to stay in one place. Yeah, I don't think I'm using the roller as a roller. It's purely there to be a recipe that I can manipulate for some reason. I can make at the most 2 bombs. If I do blow up a roller, I can get an extra yellow. Why is that useful? It's not. But then I can't blow up anything anymore. Because I've got 2 beans left of different colours. If I could blow up that... Okay, that's the thing. If I could blow you up and have 3 beans of the same colour, then I'd be good. Right? Okay, so how can that happen? Well, the problem is I've got a yellow and a red. So I need to put the yellow into the roller, but I can't do that because I can't put the thing on here at the same time as it being there. Unless of course I put it on there and then what? And then what? What on earth am I doing? This is the 1 bean? Have I just gotten terrible at this game? What's going on? Can I do something at this point? No, because I've only got 1 of each thing, so I can't spawn anything else. I could make a roller roll into a bomb here. Is that useful? Well, to make a roller, I'd have to do... Okay, I could spawn a bomb, then spawn a roller. Well, no, I can't because I have 2 of the same thing. But maybe I should do that at the beginning where I have 3 of the same thing. So, no, this isn't gonna work. And I can already do that. I can just put you on there, do this. Put you on there, do this. But my problem is I've got 1 red, 1 yellow left. I can't do anything with that anymore. Oh, idea. Idea. If I make a roller out of a red, and then change its recipe to 2 reds? Hold on, let's make one of these. Or No, I don't have enough stuff to do what I'm thinking, but that is interesting. We'll change this recipe to like that. I've got 4 beans left over. Okay. So this is the key. It's not just swapping a color for another color, it's like making more. Right. Can I do stuff now? Yes, I can do everything, right? Because I can make a red bean and I can make a yellow bean. And I'm done. Yay! I can do it. Alright. Yeah, that is interesting. I can make more beans out of the thing than I used to put in it. Holy moly. It's hard to think about. I really like the mechanic though. It's hard to think about, but maybe I'll get better after I've done more puzzles. Maybe we'll continue here next time. I do really want to finish one of those islands though. Like I can't just have... Well, I've got 2 almost complete islands. 1 almost 100%ed. The end of this game is going to be so hard. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can do this. I believe in myself. Oh, you only need 10 here to get to there, and then there's more afterwards. I guess it's like bonus puzzles? Oh, you only need 3 to get over there as well. Okay, cool. We'll maybe do some more here. I think I'm going to have to just leave the goal of finishing islands until it happens instead of just targeting that. I think that makes sense, sadly, even though I'd quite like the satisfaction of finishing one. But okay, we'll stop here and continue on this island next time.